Well, this is essentially what I was doing on the previous problem, and I got too mixed up using the tables when I could have done the empirical rule, but looking at both I think is okay. It's always a good idea to go to a picture to help you with this. If you've got a mean of 20 and a standard deviation of 4, well, 4 above is at 24 and 4 below is at 16, right? Right down the middle there. So we're talking 18. What's the probability of producing oranges less than 18? Well, that's not a specific standard deviation marker there. So we have to calculate the z-score, and you could probably eyeball the z-score there. Z is equal to 18 minus 20 over 4. Well, that's equal to negative 2 over 4, which is equal to negative 0.5. Now, we're going to the left, which means we're just using the left side here, and the number works. If it's going to the right, you have to subtract from 100. So negative 0.5 is here. We're not going up beyond, so it's a 0.3085. So 0.3085 is an acceptable answer. If you change it to percentages, it's 30.85%. So I guess it's asking for percentages. So 30.85% are going to be smaller than 18 centimeters. How about greater than 25? Well, 25 is up here, right? There's 24. If we're shading above, again, we got to go back to the tables again after we calculate our z-score. Z is equal to 25 minus 20 over 4. Well, that's 5 over 4, which is equal to 1.25. That's on the right side of this table here. But if I do 1.25 and I get my 0.8944, my 0.8944 is the percentage below. Remember, that shaded region is only going to the left. So 0.8944 is going to be the proportion or the probability that it is less than 25. So it's easy enough to do the other side. You're talking about 100% of information inside. So if you say 1 minus that, you end up with 0.1056. Okay, and if you're looking at, and if you subtract 1 minus the number that the table gave you, you're going to get the percentage that's above. Anytime you're going above, you got to subtract it from 100%. So your percentage is 10.56% of oranges are going to be greater than 25 centimeters if you're looking above. All right. More of the same here. Percentage of bags contain fewer than 525. I'll draw the picture, but I'm going to let you guys have the honor and privilege of doing this on your own. So this is 550. 12 M&Ms is your standard deviation, so that'd be 562 all the way up to 74. And then if you're labeling it down here, this just might help you to kind of visualize it better. This is going to be 538, and down another one would be 526. All right, so fewer than 525, that's going to be a rinky-dink small little thing. Think about that logically when you come up with your answer. You're going to do the z-score for that number and then go to your tables. Between 514 and 562, 514, that actually will work out empirically because 514 is right there. 562 is right there. So it's essentially everything below, but you have to take off just that last smidgen because that's 3 standard deviations below. So I'd be actually okay if you just said it's 84 because everything below 1 standard deviation above is going to give you about 84%. So check that out. Do what you want with it.